Upon arriving on Cronus, General Lucas Alexander became Governor Militant and set about reclaiming the planet for the Imperium. When his enemies launched attacks on his capital, he prepared to repel them with extreme prejudice. Experts in planetary defense, the men of the Imperial Guard were heavily dug in and fortified in Victory Bay. Any attacker would face well-armed and well-supplied soldiers, backed by powerful armored columns and artillery positions. The Guard's only real weakness was its morale. Although most soldiers served honorably, the men of the regiment's 5th Company had proven less than stalwart and were placed under command of Regimental Commissar Anton Gebet in a forward base on the northern shore of the Victoria River. Without Gebet's whip, the company and its base would surely fold. Other companies took position in forward bases in more sensitive areas, ready to drive the enemy off. Still, determined attackers could overrun those positions. Governor Alexander remained confident, however. Indeed, any opponent who made it past his forward positions would find themselves staring down the barrel of the massive Hellstorm cannon of an Imperator Titan.
Fifth Company, this is the moment of truth. You will not fear. You will not falter. You will not give a single step to the enemy.
But sir, if you will not serve in combat, then you will serve on the firing line.
Enemies of the Imperium, hear me. You have come here to die. The immortal Emperor is with us, and we are invincible. His soldiers will strike you down. His war machines will crush you under their treads. His mighty guns will bring the very sky crashing down upon you. You cannot win. The Emperor has given us his greatest weapon to wield. So make yourselves ready. We are the 1st Cronus Regiment, and today is our victory day.
We yearn to warm the
Your
waters
bravado
of
is
return.
tiresome and predictable, human. I am not the one fated to die on this day.
I don't believe in fate, witch. My Emperor and my men are all I need to defeat you.
So the ancestors decree.
The burden of leadership lies with us.
Few survive.
Nothing is hidden from my
Command me
sight.
to build.
Vipers ready to sting.
The craft world sings my music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Can the craft world sings to me and I respond in kind? It is now in our hands. The craft world sings to me and I cannot imagine what we have seen. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Incoming enemy fire. Nothing can
Protect this area with our lives.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
Our cries also bring pain to our enemies. Our cries are becoming a pain to our enemies.
we seek the adventure around the world.
Our cries are becoming a pain to our enemies.
There is wisdom in your words.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Look, it changes as I play.
The logic is clear.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. We seek the adventure that only war
The
can
mists
bring.
of space and time retreat from
We fight for the Emperor, men! Take them down!
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been. The craft world sings to me and I respond in kind. We can be waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
All fear the voice of death calling to them. Many are cold, few survive.
Command me to build. Command me to build. You will have what you command me to build.
We are here to exact harsh vengeance. We are the messengers of doom.
I knew you would have need of me.
Waiting here is but a phase of our
So
existence.
the ancestors decree.
We will protect this area with our
So the
lives.
ancestors decree. I follow the purity of flame.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
We are the messengers of doom.
Command me to build. We are under enemy fire.
So the ancestors decree.
Second platoon, attack! Sergeant, get me control of those streets!
By the Emperor, you will have it!
Are the dealers of death.
We are shaped by fate just
We
as we
are the
shape
harbingers
it.
of death. All fear the voice of death calling to them.
I knew you would have need of me.
Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Many are cold,
We are the
few
destroyed
survive.
agents of this plane.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We are under enemy fire.
Elder, and they look ready for
We are
war.
shaped by fate
First company,
just as we
hold the enemy
shape
back,
it.
no matter the cost!
We have mastered the art.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
Ready to sting. Jacob, Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
We are here to exact harsh vengeance. Many are cold, few survive. We are here to exact harsh vengeance.
Waiting here is a phase of our existence.
We are the messengers of doom.
What needs to be
Our
done?
cries herald the coming of great change for our enemies.
We are taking down traveled much.
We are doom incarnate.
Take it back from the men!
Sir, yes, sir!
Herald the coming of great pain for our enemies.
What demon of war? We will fulfill our duties.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
We are here to exact harsh vengeance.
to build. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. It changes by fate. We walk the path less traveled. You called us back. We seek the adventure that only war can bring. We yearn to wander. You called us back. You have need. Just name your target.
So the ancestors
We
decree.
bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy death. We are the dealers of death.
You have need. You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes. What is your wish? We move. The Wanderers have returned, silent and swift. We move unseen. Danger has found us. We walk the path less traveled. We are taking damage. What is your wish?
Our path is dangerous but necessary.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
We seek the adventure that only war can bring.
A random hand of fate
Here to exact harsh vengeance. We are the messengers of doom.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
All fear the voice of
What
death.
needs to be done?
So the ancestors
We
decree.
are the destroyer's agents on this plane.
Vipers will bring quick death to the
You have
enemy.
need. We yearn to wander.
We are here to exact vengeance.
Now you will see what it means to face the Imperial Guard.
We are ready
Artillery,
to strike.
open
We
fire!
exist to avenge our sisters.
We walk.
All fear the voice of death.
I will sting the firestorms now.
We seek the adventure that only incoming enemy fire. We walk our path. We walk our
Many are
path.
told, few survive.
Vipers ready
We
to
are
engage
shaped
the
by
enemy.
fate just as we shape it. Command me to build. Show me a place that is ready to receive the gift of the We walk the path less traveled. Command me to build. The Wanderers have returned. We move effortlessly. We are under enemy fire. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Vipers
Command
ready to
me to
sting.
build. We return to defend the craft world. Our minds work as one. Command me to build. You will have what you require. You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes. We yearn to wander. We move unseen. We strike without fear or hesitation. You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes. The enemy has found us. You have need. We seek the adventure that only war can bring.
We are the messengers of doom.
We are taking damage. You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes. We move effortlessly. The time for war is now. Our minds work as one.
We are the destroyer's agents on this plane.
You return to defend the craft world.
So the ancestors decree.
music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Nothing remains unchanged by the music of creation.
Our purpose is undone. We must retreat.
The enemy is within range. We walk the path less traveled. We have traveled the path less traveled. The enemy is within range.
We are the Destroyer's agents on this plane.
Danger has found us. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We seek the adventure that only war can bring. You called us back. We strike without fear or hesitation.
Liberators! The enemy has made it to the northern shore! Redeploy to drive them back!
We seek the adventure that only war can bring. The wanderers have returned. We are taking damage. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We walk the path less traveled. We return to defend the craft world. The enemy is within range. Command me to build. We are taking damage. You have need. You cannot imagine what
I
we
am
have
the
seen
Song of
with our
Fury,
eyes.
here to serve.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. You have need. We cannot imagine fear or hesitation.
We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy.
We walk the path less traveled. Incoming enemy fire. Fully materialized and prepared for war.
We have mastered the art of destruction.
I obey.
Nothing is hidden from my
We are the
sight.
Destroyer's agents on this plane.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. Danger has found us.
Fighters ready to engage the enemy.
We return to defend the craft. Fully materialized and prepared for war. Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. Incoming enemy fire moves so slowly. We live to move. Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. You have need. Fully realized and prepared for war. With haste, we yearn to wander.
We must disrupt this attack. Tell the Vindicare Temple to eliminate their commander.
One chance is all I
Nothing is
need.
hidden from my sight.
Are the dealers of death.
Quickly, take us to the battle. Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. We are shadow. Incoming enemy fire. You have need. Silent and swift. With speed. With haste. We yearn to wander. Just name your target. You call us back. We walk the path incoming less enemy traveled.
What
Fire.
needs to be done?
Our swords
Shall I come to you while our enemy slumbers? The wanderers have returned. We cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes. We strike without fear. Your soul retreat to the webway.
The future seems so clear. yours now.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. The darkness has passed. Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
How can I help?
Show us the way. We'll not
The
fail.
random hand of fate delivers me to you.
We are taking damage.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
We are the destroyed agents on this
What
plane.
do you know of war? We walk the path less traveled. What do you know of war? We are taking damage. You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes.
Serve the ancestors.
We are the messengers of doom.
The time for war is nigh. We seek the adventures and the war kingdom. Quickly, take us to the wonders of the
We are here to exact posture.
The burden of leadership lies with incoming enemy fire.
We're under fire!
Our minds work
Third
as
company,
one.
hold the line! The Emperor demands it!
We lose to move.
We are the destroyed agents on this plane.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
Your song shall not.
My powers are yours now.
The time for war is now. We are in a group. The time for war is now.
I follow the purity of faith. Hence will I name.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
We live to move. We are taking damage. We live to move. The time for war is now.
Kill them
Our
swiftly.
cries herald the coming of faith and war.
Go, go, go! On my command, fire the Titan cannon. Fire! Begin recharge. I want that gun firing again.
Danger has found.
There is mystery in your world.
My powers are yours now.
There is wisdom in your world.
Take us to the battle.
There is wisdom in your
Has
world.
found us.
We are the destroyed
Shall I
agents on
divine
this
your next
plane.
move?
Incoming enemy fire.
We are the messengers of doom.
Fall back and reload. Reload. The enemy is upon us. We walk our path. We seek the adventure. Back into the fray. We think, then disappear. The time for war is now with you.
Many are called,
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
swiftly, sisters.
We cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes. We are the judges.
To avenge our sisters.
Quickly, take us to the battle. What do you know of war?
Our cries are becoming a
Fire.
great pain for our enemies.
Concentrating all energy on the enemy.
Your song shall guide me.
Waiting here is but a fool's errand. We are taking damage. We walk the path less traveled. What do you know of war? To battle. We live to move on. Our minds work as one. We live to move on. The time for war is nigh.
Fire control! Initiate strafing run!
My powers are limited.
The ancestors.
We are taking damage.
Look out! Here they come!
The time
Second Mechanized Company! The enemy is at your doorstep! Push them back, damn it!
We are shaped by fate just
Send a
as we
platoon to
shape
secure that
it.
location!
Executing your orders, sir!
We are in a war. We are hunting down. And what do you know of war? Quickly, take us to the battle. Danger has found us.
I knew you would have needed me. Victory is our
Our
fate!
cries are becoming a great pain for our enemies.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
Incoming enemy fire.
What needs to be done?
All hear the voice of darkness calling to them.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
What do you know of war? We go with you. We are all to that. We are the king. We are shadowy death.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
Incoming enemy fire. The burden of
I
leadership
sense the
lies with
enemy.
us.
They are closing in.
The burden of leadership lies with us. The message of war power and ever through us.
The future seems so
We are
clear.
shadowy death.
Fire control! Initiate strafing run!
The burden of leadership lies. We are shaped by fate just as we should be. Waiting here is but a series of elephants. Incoming enemy fire. To build.
Incoming enemy fire. We are shut. Danger has found us.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
We go to war, my sisters.
Command me to build. Look.
The enemy has knocked out 2nd Company's fire control system. Our air support is gone.
The
We are
future
taking
seems
damage.
so clear.
No enemy can stand before our blades.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape
Strike
it.
quickly while our enemies know. Quickly, take us to the battle. We are fire. My music is unconventional fire. Danger has found
My
us.
powers are yours now.
Command me to build.
Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
So the ancestors decreed. As I dream, so shall it be.
The burden of
All
leadership
fear the
lies
voice
with
of
us.
death calling to them.
The burden of
The
leadership
future
lies with
seems
us.
so clear.
Incoming enemy fire. We are under enemy fire.
Strike quickly while our enemies sleep.
We are under enemy fire.
To move.
We must disrupt this attack. Tell the Vindicare Temple to eliminate their commander.
One chance is all I need.
With haste. We are taking damage.
The future seems so clear.
We are
The
shut.
random hand of fate delivers
You
me to
called us
you.
back. You will have what you require. My music will shake the Wraithburn.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
No
We are
enemy can
under
stand
enemy
before
fire.
our blades.
Nothing.
Our voice of death calling to them. We
I
shall
knew they
pass
would
our
have need of
sorrows
me.
to the enemy on this day.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in. What needs to be done?
It cannot be done! To avenge our sins. Our cries held behind us.
No random hand of fate let us need to do. What needs to be done? For our ancestors.
We are the messengers of
The burden of leadership lies with danger has found us.
My powers are yours.
all fear the voice of death calling to them.
We are ready
My
to
powers are yours now.
Take it back from the men. Sir, yes, sir.
damage.
Many are called, few survive.
Fear the judgment of the council. Fear the judgment of the council. The burden of leadership lies with us. We are under settling fire.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
We exist for this purpose alone.
Push back the front line, men. We won't let you down, sir.
The burden of leadership lies with us.
Many are called, few survive. We are the messengers of the Our strength fails us!
The future seems so
We are the messengers of
The future is clouded and uncertain.
to exact
Needs to be done.
Many are called,
The future is clouded and uncertain.
Fear the judgment of the council.
I sense the enemy.
many are
They are
called,
closing
few
in.
survive. All fear the voice of death calling to them.
We walk our path. Demons of war.
We will protect this area with our lives.
The time of war is nigh. We walk our path.
Of space and time retreat from my mind. I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
We live to move. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Command me to build. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Commissar, come in!
Your commissar has left this plane.
Has found us.
I'll see you dead for that, Eldar.
I knew you would have needed
me. Show us the way. We will not fail you.
With speed.
I follow the purity of faith.
The Titan cannon power grid is under attack. Redirect fire to protect it and initiate repairs.
I will ease the machine's pain.
Just keep it online, Tech Priest.
We walk our path. Our minds are
the random hand of fate to let us
Command me to build. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
I follow the purity of
We
faith.
walk our path.
So the ancestors decree. I
We
follow
are
the
taking
purity of
damage.
faith.
Our concentration is impaired. Retreat!
The art of destruction.
Command me to build. My
Time
music
for
is a
payback!
pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Nothing is unchanged by the music of creation.
I am under attack!
Protect those generators, men.
So the ancestors decree. Your song shall guide you. I follow the purity of faith. As I dream, so shall it be.
All hear the voice of death.
So the ancestors
I am
decree.
under attack!
Protect those generators, men.
Our shadowy death. Danger has found us. Command me to build. Command me to build. Hear the judgment.
As I dream, so shall it be.
How can I help? The time for war is now.
There is wisdom in your word. There is wisdom in your word.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
I am under attack!
Protect those generators, men.
How can I help?
The burden of leadership lies with us. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
As I dream, so shall it be. As I dream, so shall it be. I follow the purity of flame.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
As I dream, so shall it be. I follow the purity of flame. There is wisdom.
I am under attack!
Protect those generators, men.
Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies.
Incoming enemy fire.
Time for payback!
Using heavy weapons.
Our path.
I knew you would have need of me.
I am under attack!
Protect those generators, men.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
There is wisdom in your word. So the ancestors decree.
Our minds work as build. You will have what you require. Command me to build. We are
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
I am under attack!
Protect those generators, men.
Command me to build.
Protect those generators, men. The power grid is gone, but the Emperor is still with us. Give them hell, men!
My lord, the enemy is building generators to feed power to the Titan cannon. This will allow them to fire the Great Gun!
Damnation! Attention, all troops! The enemy has control of the Titan gun. Use extreme caution when passing through the trench.
You have need.
We have mastered
We
the
seek
art
the
of
adventure that only war can.
We are the dealers
My
of
music.
death.
The pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Incoming enemy fire.
Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers.
Time for payback!
We are the
The
dealers
enemy
of
cannot
death.
hide from my sight.
Command me to build. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
We have mastered the art of
Nothing is
destruction.
hidden from my sight.
Combat is our path. You must lead us to it.
Shadowy death. The wanderers have returned.
There is their final bastion. We must take it for the craft world.
No alien leaves here alive, men! Open fire!
Demon
Bark all you wish, human. Your end is at hand. The enemy. They are closing in.
Take us to battle. What do you know of war?
How can I take
We have found two ways. We have traveled 1 mile downtown. We have taken damage.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
Called us back.
We have mastered the art
How
of
can I
destruction.
We sting, then disappear.
We must disrupt this attack. Tell the Vindicare Temple to eliminate their commander.
One chance is all I need.
We return to defend the threshold. We have traveled much
Glory of the Emperor! Follow me!
Waiting here, days of our What demon of war? We shall win the battle. Take us to battle. While our enemies slumber.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
While our enemies slumber. We are on our way.
Our focus is undone. We must retreat.
retreat. The enemy cannot hide
the
from
voice of
my
death
sight.
calling to them.
How can I help?
We are the messengers of the King.
My hands are yours.
No enemy can stand before our gates.
Freeze of our existence. Quickly, take this to the battle. Strike quickly while our enemies slumber. Waiting here to the freeze of our existence.
I follow the purity of faith.
Shall I blind enemy fire?
This battle calls for massive firepower.
Blast strike into the battle and out.
Time for payback!
There is wisdom in your words. Meet the inferno!
The burden of leadership lies behind.
Show the ancestors to care. Cleanse them in flame.
Many are called. Few survive.
Waiting here to the freeze of our existence. We soon, then disappear.
Fire prism at the ready.
Many are called.
The time for war is now. Waiting here to the freeze of our existence. Our minds are clearing.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate. This battle calls for massive firepower.
Post is gone. We can't hold them back much longer. We can't allow the Titan cannon to fall into their hands. Overload the core.
For the Emperor!
Taldir's manipulation of the Imperial Guard on Lorne 5 had resulted in her branding as an enemy of the Imperium. General Lucas Alexander had led his troops against her ever since. When the Farseer at last sent her troops into Victory Bay, both sides knew that this long chase was finally over. Alexander's men fought with bravery until the end. But the Eldar's combination of stealth, speed, and alien ruthlessness overwhelmed them. The hunt for Farseer Taldir ended with the swing of an alien blade. The tech priests in Victory Bay sabotaged the great Hellstorm cannon there, lest it fall into Eldar hands. But the Farseer still ordered her Bonesingers and Guardians to load the mighty gun with distort charges. When these warp power weapons detonated, they shattered the cannon into countless pieces. If there was any hope at all of ever restoring this mighty weapon to the Emperor's service, the Eldar dashed it forever.